Okay.
Hello, soon to be Toastmaster FS. Actually, what is your name?
Yes. Universitas. Cek.
Toastmaster Andi. Very good.
Okay. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning, Toastmaster Alvin. Salam kenal.
Salam kenal, Toastmaster Andi.
Yes.
How are you?
Wait a minute. Let me set my background. Hello, Toastmaster.
Okay, we are waiting the others.
Yes, Toastmaster Mega. Toastmaster Fikui.
Are you setting VQ? I came here in Toastmaster UI. When I saw VQ, I thought it is FIK UI.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, famous me. I think it's also the name of faculty, one of faculty in UI.
Yeah.
So where are you? Where are you from, Toastmaster Alvin?
I am from Padang.
Padang. Wow.
Padang. But now I live in Makassar.
Oh, great. So makan mie? Makan mie?
Makan mie. Makan mie, ya.
Makan mie?
Makan mie.
Makan mie?
Makan
Yeah,
mie. Makan yuk.
Yeah, that's right. Let's eat. Makan mie.
Let's eat ya. Ya. Ada imbuhannya. Saya masih belajar.
Sama
Are you
gitu.
from Makassar, Toastmaster Andi?
No, it's my name Andi, but I'm not from Makassar.
Oh, yeah.
But I think Andi is a great name, so I'm proud. My parents gave me this name.
Yeah, here in Makassar, Andi is a great name.
Bangsawan ya? Apa kalau bangsawan?
Bangsawan.
Royal apa? Toastmaster Mega bahasa Inggrisnya bangsawan.
Johannes.
Oh iya. Oke. Toastmaster Alvin aktif di Toastmaster mana sekarang?
Di SCBD.
Oh, SCBD. Oh, tapi dari Makassar ya? Wow. Maksudnya tetap di Makassar gitu maksudnya? Online.
Biasanya di Jakarta ya kan. Tapi sekarang lagi penugasan di Makassar.
Oh.
Jadi itulah
sampai
September.
Oh, oke. Oh, berarti sedang on duty ya, guys.
Ya.
Mantap.
Swingnya jauh. Padang, SCBD, wah Makassar, sono.
Ini untung hari ini temanya juga ada yang SCBD banget tuh.
Iya. Mantap.
The Citayams. Oke, siapa lagi ya? Bentar.
Toastmaster Arif. He was sick, yeah. Toastmaster Andi.
Oh, itu Toastmaster Arif. Not coming. Oke. Timer.
Good morning, Toastmaster Rani, Toastmaster Stephanie.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you.
Good morning, Toastmaster Hanif.
Good morning, Toastmaster Andi.
Wah. Good morning, Toastmaster Ray. Reynaldo. Aldo. Toastmaster Aldo ya.
Yes, hello, Toastmaster
Halo.
Sandi, Toastmaster Hanif.
Halo Aldo.
Hello. Finally here in UI.
Finally I'm on the meeting.
Hanif di mana Hanif?
Lagi di puskesmas, lagi ngurusin ini apa? Surat untuk calon pengantin.
Asik.
Oh,
Mantap.
oke. That's heavy.
Udah tinggal nungguin sertifikat.
Wow.
Oh, gila. Oke
Wah,
deh.
selamat dan semangat, Hanif.
Thank you.
Oke.
Good morning, Toastmaster Stephanie.
Sekarang tanggal 6 ya?
Ya, betul.
Okay, Toastmaster Andy.
We can start now. Or waiting for Toastmaster Haidar. He needs to
Toastmaster
prepare.
Ryder already joined.
No, I mean he say he needs to prepare something. Maybe
Okay.
he prepare us some snack.
I want a snack too.
Yeah, you can Toastmaster Hanif can buy in canteen ya. Okay, Toastmaster Rider ready? It's already 10:04.
Yep, I'm ready.
Ready ya. Okay, so Toastmaster Ranto, you can open today's meeting.
Okay. Okay, I'll start the meeting. I should hear some voice, Mr. Ryder.
I will meet.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you for fellow Toastmaster that already joined this morning. There's Toastmaster Alvin, Toastmaster Hanif, Toastmaster Vicky, Toastmaster Aldo, and Toastmaster Mega, Toastmaster Andy, Toastmaster Ryder, Toastmaster Stephanie. I saw she was left, but we will check again. Thank you for joining us for this morning meeting in Universitas Indonesia Toastmaster Club. Before I open the meeting, I will explain again and remind us the importance of joining with Toastmaster. We can share each other, we can grow each other, we can learn, we can develop our skills and learning from the others, and also we can add some new friends. That's fun and it's very positive for us. It gives us energy, it gives us enthusiasm joining with the Toastmaster. So I will formally, officially open this meeting with knocking the gavel. I hope all you can hear, and today we have a special Toastmaster of the meeting, and we already know him, and he already prepared this meeting 1 week before. And okay, give applause to Toastmaster Andy.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Ranto. Okay, so thanks, because this is my first time being Tom. So let me know if I do something different. Let me know if I do some mistakes today, because this today's topic is very good. I mean, take the chance. So okay, this is my chance. This is my chance to take this role. So let me. Okay, my name is Toastmaster Andi, and I will be your Toastmaster of meeting today. Yeah, and I would like to extend a warm welcome to our special guest who joined us today. Yeah, from Toastmaster Alvin, Toastmaster Aldo, and Toastmaster Hanif. Are you from UI too? Because I'm new, so I don't know. Yeah, so our senpai, our senior, yeah, welcome. So we are very happy because you can join today. So I mean we can learn a lot from all of you. Okay, and I hope we can enjoy this meeting today. And today we have but before I start today's topic, I think I want to ask you something. Yeah, I mean today is a good day, right? But I will open this meeting with bapak-bapak jokes. Yeah, do you want to hear bapak-bapak jokes? Yeah, dad jokes. It's not dad but
Yay,
dad
sure.
jokes. Okay, so I want to ask you. Wait a minute. Where is? Okay. So, what is the best day to play chess in Indonesia? What is the best day to play chess in Indonesia? Who can answer this question?
Sunday.
Why Sunday?
Because Sunday is free day. So we don't have to go to our office or work. That's why the best day for play chess is Sunday.
Okay, thank you, Master Haidar. You take the chance to answer my random question, yeah. Give applause to Master Haidar. Yeah, the answer actually, yeah, in Indonesia, we can. The best day to play chess is today. You know, because today is Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, so it's crispy, right?
Anyway, so crispy.
See, crispy.
Crunchy.
Yeah, that's why I call it babak-babak jokes. Okay, so
Father jokes.
father jokes. Okay, yes. Now, today we have a special, very super duper special Power Ranger. We have 6 Ranger with us who accompany me today. Yeah, from we have 6 role takers. Yeah, with me we have 7. So the first will be the GE General Operator. Yeah, that is Toastmaster Aldo. Yes, please welcome Toastmaster Aldo.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Thank you, Toastmasters Andy, for the warm introduction. So, hello, everyone. My name is Aldo, and I'm from Ultimate Toastmasters Club. Today, I will be your general evaluator, and I'm not alone. I will be assisted by some of my team. So, let us start from. Wait, do we have ballot here? Not yet. So, let's start with our timer, which will be explained by Toastmasters Haidar. So please, Toastmasters Haidar, the screen is yours.
All right. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Aldo, and thank you for coming here. Hi guys, I am Haida Al Fadil as the timer for today, and as we know that the prepared speech has 7 minutes in every single of their opportunity, and I will show you the green color if you're ready, and then yellow background. Okay, I will change my background. What is that? Yeah, I will change my background if you have less than a minute. And also for the table topic speaker, you have 2 minutes in every single uh, opportunity of your speech. And in the last of 1 minute, I will change my background into yellow color. Then if you have done for all of the limit, I will give the red color for my background. That's all. Back to you, Toastmaster Aldo. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Toastmasters Haidar. So up next, we got our grammarian, which will be explained by Toastmasters Mega again and again. So for those of you who don't know, Toastmasters Mega already become a grammarian like 3 times in a row already, including this one. So please, Toastmasters Mega, the screen is yours.
Yeah, thank you so much, our general evaluator TM Aldo. And yeah, I can say that this is the grammar week for me. My name is Mega, and today my role is grammarian. So my responsibility is to take note about the usage or grammar or any grammatical error on your speaking. So please pay attention to use the correct and the proper usage and also the structure while you are speaking. And but don't worry, we learn together here. So just speak. And that's all. And I will give my report at the end. And that's all. Back to you, GA.
Thank you very much for your explanation, Toastmasters Mega. Up next, we also got the and WOD counter, which will be explained by, I believe, Toastmasters Stephanie. Is that correct?
It's correct.
Yes. So please, Toastmasters Stephanie, screen is yours.
Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm Toastmaster Stephanie, and I will be the and the word of the day counter of the day. And as the and the word counter, I will note sounds or word, which is a kind of filler word that with something like or so, but repeated word and the other word. And also I will be counting if everyone mentioning the word of the day. Which is likelihood, the state or fact of something being likely or probability. And also, after I counted, and when the after the evaluation session and the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times each speaker used this word and also the word of the day. Thank you, and back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Stephanie. And yeah, I would also like to reiterate the importance of using WOD of today, which is likelihood. So yeah, thank you. Up next, we have Toastmasters Hanif in here as our ballot counter? Seems not. I believe that he's still away, which is fine. So let us move on towards my role as general evaluator. So the purpose of the general evaluator is to evaluate everything that takes place throughout the meeting. During the meeting, I will also take notes on everything that happens and that doesn't happen. I will evaluate each participant on the meeting program and look for good examples of preparation, organization, delivery, enthusiasm as well. So yeah, at the end of the meeting, I will give my report during the evaluation session. That would be all from the GE. And yeah, I believe I should give back the control to our Tom. So there you go.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Aldo. Okay, so today our theme is take the chance. So it's life is about Ellen Hopkins says life is all about chance. You might be safe or not taking any, but playing it totally safe means you are only existing but not living. Wow, that's a very great quote from Ellen Hopkins. Yeah, it's why this topic, this time is choose is because it's like it reminds us that we need to post our comfort zone. So when there is a chance, when there are a chance, we need to take it. Yeah, take every chance we got. Okay, so before we go to the next session, maybe I will ask some of us about this tema. Okay, maybe Toastmaster Christy. Halo, Toastmaster Christy. Halo, Toastmaster Christy. Good morning.
Hello, everyone. Morning.
Yeah, good morning. It's where are you from? Where are you from, Toastmaster Christy?
I don't understand what did you ask me? Where
Yeah, I mean
about
from
the club or what?
are you from Toastmaster University too, or Toastmaster ini apa UI Toastmaster Club too, or another club?
Yes, I am from Universitas Indonesia Toastmaster Club.
Oh, so you are one of our senior.
I think
Okay.
Toastmaster we know that.
Okay, so sorry because I'm new in UI apa UI Toastmaster Club, so I still what is it meraba-raba. So salam kenal Toastmaster Christy. Okay.
But I'm not renewal my membership, so it's okay if you don't know me.
Oh no.
Because I never came to our club also, so of course people don't know me.
I ever met you, TM Christy, when the offline meeting before pandemic, I think.
Oh yeah? Oh okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Mega.
Yeah. Of course, because Toastmaster is a place for us to what is it? It's like networking too. So it's okay. If you still not what is it apa? Yeah. Apa memperpanjang membership ya. It's okay. Yeah. Renewal. Yeah. Okay, but so what do you think about today's topic, today's tema, Toastmaster Christy, about taking chance?
I'm really sorry. Actually I don't know about our team for today, but when I check my mobile phone, I read the statement. Come on, guys, the room is open. So I connect to it. So honestly, I don't know about the team for today, everyone. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. So today theme is take the chance. So what do you think about it? Take the chance.
Oh, take this change.
Yes.
So I think it's a good theme for us. Talking about the chance, take the chance. Kesempatan?
Yes.
Is it? Okay. If we know chance, sometimes we don't get it in any time, everyone. So if we have a chance, for example, maybe you want to continue your study and you have some resources for it, but maybe you think too much about the budget, maybe and it makes you nervous or don't believe to take the chance. I suggest you don't worry, because it's my experience before. At the time, I don't have money. I continue my study in public health for master epidemiology. And actually, I don't have money to pay my scholarship, to pay the budget. But when I remember that I want to improve my skill, not only about my English, but also my background education. I want to improve it. I want to upgrade my skill. So if I calculate it at the time about my budget, I believe it's not enough to finish my study. But when my friend suggests me, come on, Christy, it's okay if you need a budget for your study, you can borrow for us. So don't worry, you have to go, you have to reach your dream, you have to reach your passion, that you want to continue your study. So everyone, if we talk only about budget, maybe I don't take it. But when I think that, yeah, don't think too much. Don't think what will happen for the future. Only think about today that you have a chance. So take it. And when you have a trouble or problem in the middle of the process, you can share to your friend, you can pray to God, so God will help you to find the solution about it. So don't worry, everyone. Take the chance if you get it. Over to you, Toastmaster Andy.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Christy. Wow, that's a very great sharing about this today's theme. Yeah, it's I capture one word that very powerful for taking chance is come on. Yeah, so today's Toastmaster Christy join us because this message, come on, let's join us. and she takes the chance and join us. And also we can, if we get that kind of message, so that's the chance for us. So just let's take it. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Christy. Okay, then oh yeah, welcome our guest, Toastmaster Richard. Good morning, Toastmaster Richard.
Good morning, Toastmaster Andy.
Yeah, okay. So you're from UI Toastmaster Club or another club?
Actually, I'm from Bahasa Indonesia Toastmasters Club. It's Batara, located in Bandung.
Oh, I see.
Nice to having you guys.
Okay, so welcome to our club. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this club. Okay, so thank you guys. So word of the day. So our today's theme is take the chance, and word of the day is likelihood. 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 It's that right, Toastmaster Mega? Likelihood. Yeah. So it's it's the state of fact.
Likelihood.
Likelihood. Okay, thank you. So today's word is likelihood. Okay, the state of fact of something is being likely or it's like probability. For example, is young people who can see a likelihood of finding employment. It's like kemungkinan ya, bahasa Indonesia. Okay, so now we will go to the first session, which is prepared speech session. And in this session, a speaker will give 5 until 7 minutes speech, and each other speaker will each speaker will be introduced with their evaluator. So without further ado, please help me welcome. Yeah. So because my the first speaker is me, right? Yeah, it's me. So Toastmaster Fikri, we will evaluate my speech. Good morning, Toastmaster Fikri.
Right. Sorry, I thought that I'm the evaluator. Change
Yeah.
it first. Okay, hello everyone. I'm Fikri. I will be the evaluator for the Toastmaster Andy. He right now on the pathway of the presentation mastery level 1, a project 2, writing a speech with a purpose. And I want to make notes to the timer. For the time for Toastmaster Andy is 5 until 7 minutes. So make sure you're not more than 5 until 7 minutes, and you can close in and make a conclusion on the 7 minutes. I'm looking forward to hear you. So, Toastmaster Andy, mistake makes me stronger. Mistake makes me stronger. Toastmaster Andy, the screen is yours.
Okay. Yes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I have a confession to make. It's a mistake for me to join Toastmaster. I repeat again, it's a mistake for me to join Toastmaster. Last month, of course, it's a mistake, yeah, because I can join Toastmaster when I was in Bandung 10 years ago. Yeah, I have many chances to join, but I didn't. If I decide to join that time, maybe now I'm much more proficient in public speaking and also in English. Yeah, and likelihood of me deliver my speech like Steve Jobs is higher. Okay, so that was my mistake. And how about yours? I have a question for you. Have you ever make mistakes in your life? If you have, raise your hand. If you have, raise your hand. Okay, so everyone must have made mistakes, whether it's small or big. That's normal because we are human. Yeah, you and I were born to make mistakes, so it's okay. And we're not happy when we make mistake because we all know when we're doing so, it make us feel horrible. It's feel guilt and others. So and sometimes it make us afraid to face new things, to face something new. But do you know that mistakes can make us stronger? Yeah, mistake is different with failure. Mistakes is different with failure. So a failure is the result of wrong action. Yeah, failure is the result of wrong action, whereas a mistake is the wrong action to reach our goal. So if a failure is the result of the result, so the mistake is the action, the wrong action. Yeah. For example, I want to be healthy, but I choose to eat instant noodle every day. Then eat instant noodle is a wrong action, or we call it mistake. Fortunately, when we make mistake, we can learn it, we can learn from it and fix it. And that's why it's make us stronger. And then why making mistake is important? Mistake help us gain knowledge. Thomas Alva Edison needs thousands of mistakes until he finally made the light bulb. So with every mistakes he made, Thomas learned and finally find the right way to make the light bulb. So mistakes help us gain knowledge, and then mistakes help us to obtain new idea. Yeah, mistake help us to obtain new idea. Albert Einstein say the only sure way to avoid making mistake is to have no new ideas. The only sure way to avoid making mistakes is to have no new ideas. It's mean when there are chance to have to do something new, and then we avoid it. So we won't do, we won't make mistakes, but we won't get nothing. So when we face mistakes, it's for us to push our limits and find new things that inspire us. So how to make how to learn from our mistakes so we can be stronger. I have story. I remember when I remember last year. Yeah, one of my brother was stuck in debt. He never tell anyone about his mistake until 1 year. His loan is very big, so it's maybe for example, it says 200 millions, 200 millions rupiah. So and he never admit us in 1 year. So he never tell us, never tell another family. So it 1 year he think he can do it, he can handle it himself, and that is one of problem. But in last year he told us about his problem, and we together as a family find the solution for the problem. Yeah, from my brother's story we can learn that when we make some mistake, first thing we have to do is admit it. Yeah, we cannot learn anything if we are not admit that we have made mistake. We need to admit and tell others it's my mistake. it's my mistake, and inform those who need to know. Yeah, for example, about the depth of course, it is very insensitive. So inform to who that need to know, and then after we admit our mistakes, don't forget to reframe. The reframe, it's mean like it's how we react to our mistake is also important. I mean, if we see our mistake negatively, it won't fix. It won't fix, but it will be worse. So let's we try to move on and start to thinking positive and focus on solution to fix. And then that is analyze it. We need to find the what went wrong and why it go wrong. It's important also know how to avoid same mistake. Yeah, to avoid same mistake. So admit, reframe, analyze, and the last one, don't fall for the same mistakes. Of course, experience is great teacher, especially bad experience, but don't fall for the same mistakes twice or more than that. Okay, my conclusion is it's okay to make mistake as long as it's not the same mistake. How mistake make us stronger is not because of the many mistakes we make, but how much we learn from our mistake. That's from me. Back to you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. That's my speech. So, okay, then we will go to next speaker. Yeah, but for thank you. Now we have 1 minute of silence to give your evaluations. Yeah, you give to give your evaluation and chat to me as a first speakers. 1 minute of silence start now. 1 minute of yeah, start now. Okay. By the way, oh yeah, it's silence. 1 minute of silence. Thank you. Okay, 1 minute is of silence is over. Yeah. So maybe I need a second confession. Yeah. because because today is very I met it's very not with a big preparation. So yeah, sorry if I feel nervous today, but thank you. Okay, so let's move to the next speaker. Yeah, that's a very with a very good today. Yeah, with a very good speech. So let's without further ado, please help me welcome Toastmaster Alvin, who will evaluate Toastmaster Ranto. Yeah, Toastmaster Alvin.
Good morning. My name is Alvin. I will evaluate Toastmaster Ranto. Toastmaster Ranto, on this beautiful morning, will deliver his second speech in level 1. So it is level 1, project 2, on his pathway presentation mastery. The project is writing a speech with purpose. And the purpose of this project is for Toastmaster Ranto to learn or review basic methods for writing a speech with a defined purpose and to present a well-organized speech on any topic. So, my fellow Toastmaster and guests, Toastmaster Ranto, Citayam Fashion Week, fashion in fashion or cultural transformation? Citayam Fashion Week, fashion invention or cultural transformation? Toastmaster Ranto, the screen is now yours.
Thank you, Mr. Alvin. Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Okay, because I switched to my handphone to be more clear. Okay, I will start. Citayam Fashion Week, fashion innovation or cultural transformations. Bonge and JJ, everyone knows them. They are very famous, at least for last 1 month. They are fashionable, stylish, and everyone wants to go to Duku Atas to watch them directly. And every public figures, such as artists and even the ministry or presidents, have their opinions for Bonge and JJ. Okay, thanks for the opportunity, and I want to continue. From developing country to the new modern era. So every infrastructure is everywhere, and we are right now as citizens are increasing our way of life. Second things is about technology. Technology nowadays is increasingly very amazing with such kind of variety and quantity. We know already technology of live streaming, technology of teleconference, such as our right now using Zoom or Microsoft Teams. Number three, third factor is about easy of access. It's right now I can watch the streaming from the Paris Fashion Week from my YouTube. At the same time, I can watch from my Facebook what happened in Ukraine and Russia. It's incredible. I think it's sort of one kind of innovation of our human being. So we can easily access from everywhere about the information and also actually about the patient as well. Number four is about psychology thing. I means that we are as a human being need to be admitted, need to be respected. So if I am singing right now, honestly, I want my friends appreciate me, what I'm doing right now. It's a kind of a psychology thing. So what happened to Citayam Fashion Week? What's the problem? Is it good or is it bad? That's opinions from our people, from our friends. There are many opinions, but I want to share my opinions. First is Duku Atas is a place for public transportations. It's a central for busway, rail, train stations, and also MRT. So it's based on the master plan. It's supposed to be for public transportations. So it's not the place for our activity or sharing our creativity. This is the first one. The second one is about how is social or economic degradation. I mean, if we compare Duku Atas with Monas or Tamarind Streets or the other place, is not suitable right now. It's not comfort because everyone get a trouble from out their home to their school or to their office. But everyone go from the Depok, Bogor, Tangerang to Duku Atas. Just want to see Bonge and JJ as it's not comfort anymore. Number three is about what we want. If we have idols, actually we want to imitate them or copy them. For example, if I have idols K-pop, when I hear some music from K-pop, I just want to dance right now. This is for example, yeah. because I like them. I imitate them. So it's normal. So everyone go to Duku Atas want to imitate Bonge and JJ. I think it will be another problem for the futures. So what is the conclusions? Is it an invasion or just a cultural transformation? I think for me personally, it's a cultural transformation because if invasions, we don't have anymore our traditional and culture because we still have a blankon, we still have a kebaya. Everyone knows angklung. Well, they didn't invade us overall, but this is the process of our society to develop. It's normal. So our elder people still knows about angklung, joglo, etc. But the young people already transformed to hip hop, K-pop, and also the fashion from Paris and Milan. That's the normal. So the important thing is how to respect each other and how to manage it. So based on the conclusions, I have some recommendation. First is to the government. The government need to regulate and to replan Duku Atas and invite the experts to solve this problem. Two, government should build or spare the new space for the young people. They need a space. They need the space for their creativity. Third recommendation is for the parents. For the parents should keep an eye the activity of their children. They should know who is the idol of their children, who is the friends, and what their activity. They should know. And fourth, the last recommendation is for us as a young people, we should respect the creativity and we should maintain or support the conservations of our culture such as fashions, foods, and the heritage place. We should support the conservation because the future of our country is on our shoulder. Thank you very much. I will be back to Mr. Alvin.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Ranto, for your speech. Yeah, now 1 minute silence to give your explanation and chat to our speakers. Yeah, 1 minute of silence start now. Yeah, 1 minute of silence is over. Okay, that's a very great speech for Toastmaster Ranto. Yeah, so creative is also together with respect for each other. Yeah, that's a very good point. Okay, so now this is the time for you to vote the best prepared speech. Yeah, timer, are every speaker eligible to be voted? Toastmaster Raider?
Yeah, of course. All of the prepared speech are eligible to be voted.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Raider. So, Toastmaster Hanif, sorry, who?
Yep, Toastmaster Hanif as a
Yeah,
topic.
okay, Toastmaster Hanif, yeah. Okay, thank you. The link is in on the chat Zoom, right? Okay. So you can vote me or Toastmaster Ranto. Okay. So 1 minute of silence to vote for the best prepared speaker. Yeah.
Already got the result. You may continue.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Hanif. Okay, now we going to the second session, and this is the great session. So we go to next session, table topic speech, and it will be led by Toastmaster Ranto. So Toastmaster Ranto, screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Andy. Thank you. Okay, good morning, fellow Toastmaster. And today we have table topic sessions, and we have a theme and a great theme. Take the chance, and I will share the screen first. And okay. And don't forget to use our word of day, likelihood.
Likelihood.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. You know him. He is Tom Cruise, and I get screenshots from his famous movie, Mission Impossible. I think it's related to our theme, take the chance for this morning. So we have 12 number that's spread in sentence. Are you ready? At right below, at the right sides, and each of you have the opportunity to choose one number and give a speed maximum for minutes. And I will ask if there's anybody from you who wants to take the first chance to choose the number for this morning, please.
Okay, raise your hands. Who wants to take this chance? Yeah, take the chance. Take the chance, guys.
Take the chance, yes.
Okay, so the first is Toastmaster Mega.
Lunch.
Okay.
Hello, Toastmaster Mega.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Your first time, and which letter do you want to pick?
I want to pick R.
R, this one, yeah.
The second R.
Second R, this one, yeah. Okay. There's a quote from Drew Barrymore. I will read first. There's something liberating about not pretending. Dare to embrace yourself. Risks.
Yep. There is something liberating about not pretending. Dare to embrace yourself. Risk. Every change there is risk. And every activity is also has risk. So the choice is back to ourselves, whether we will take the risk or we stuck in our comfort zone. So in every activity, in every choice in this life, I always sure and it is certainty that we have to embrace ourselves, because when we stay and when we stuck our comfort zone, we would never be take the higher risk, and also we would never know that there is the likelihood in every new thing and in every change. So I do agree to this quotation, because we have to always embrace ourselves, and we have to be brave to take the risk in every situation and in every change, in every moment, because to be the better of us, we have to take the risk and we have to take the chance. That's from me. Back to you, TTM.
Okay, please give applause to Toastmaster Mega. Thank you so much. You said, please do not hesitate, just grab it, right? Okay, that's spirits for us this morning, and I already see in our chat. We'll continue to our second speaker, Toastmaster Christy. Hello, Toastmaster Christy.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Please, can you pick your one letter from "Are you ready?" It's right here.
Sorry, where is the screen?
Okay, please pick one box in the right side here. Are you ready? You can pick one box.
Maybe A.
A, the first A,
Yeah.
right?
First
Okay.
letter.
Okay. Okay, this quote's from Brain Tracy. I found that luck is quite predictable. If you want more luck, take more chances, be more active, show up more often. Okay, please, Toastmaster Christy.
It's very difficult. Okay.
You need 1 minute, okay?
Okay, I will try.
Okay, please, go ahead.
More luck, take more chances. I think we have to highlight that statement. If you ask me about the luck, to be honest, I don't believe it. Because I think in our life, we have to hard work. I don't believe that we will get our success because it's luck. No. I believe we will get the success if we work hard, if we try our best potential, if we improve our skill, if we never give up. So if we talk about luck and chance, I think it's two different things. Chance, it's related to something that people give you to try your best effort, your best potential to reach something. But I don't believe that it's talk about luck, because chance never reach the goal if we never do our best. Chance never give the best result if we never try the best in our life. So everyone, I suggest us to take a chance, but I suggest you to work hard, Don't think only about luck, but work hard. It's the point for us. For example, maybe some of us, it's difficult to talk in English like me, but we have a chance to improve our skill. We have a chance to get more vocabulary if we always practice to speak, to make a conversation with our friends. And I think the Universitas Toastmaster Club is the one way for us to give us chance to improve our skill in English. So everyone, enjoy your journey in Toastmaster Club, improve your skills, and let's help people to improve their skills also. That's all from me. Over to you, table topic master.
Wow, great speech from Mr. Christy. Thank you so much. We don't have to wait for a chance, but start right now. Uh, give our effort totally, work hard. So the chance will come anyway. Okay, thank you. We go to the third speaker, and we have Toastmaster Richard and our guest. Okay, Mr. Richard.
Hello, table topic
Hello.
master Ranto. Could you hear me?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
we
great.
already passed this letter A and R. So which one do you want to pick?
I would like to choose Y in the U words.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this one from Brands Ricky. A great ball player is a player who will take a chance. Okay, the time is yours, Mr. Richard.
That's quite interesting statements from you, table topic master Mr. Rento.
Yes.
Dear Toastmaster and guest, it's me basically. So there's some TED talk that I've heard. It's about actually how are you able to speak to other people? How are you great to be talking? How are you being great to have a conversations? So what I found in TED talk is the reasons why we are not great at talking to other people is not our forte because we don't practice. It's included myself. I haven't practiced. To be honest, I am an introvert person. It's hard for me to talk to everybody. It's hard for me to talk to you guys. But what I found in Table Topic, what is the recommendations the speaker tells me? I'm quite shocked because he recommended me to talk to 100 random guests. The strategy is you lose your phone on the way. I mean, your battery is dead. You cannot contact everybody's. You ask every strangers, 100 strangers, ask for directions. That includes why did he recommend these methods? He recommend these methods to increases how your public speaking works, like how are you joking, like what mistakes do you want to avoid to everybody, the likelihood you are going to reject it. But of course, at the first 10 people and the 20 people, you are likely to be awkward or maybe like feel shy. But the more you practice, the more you take the chance, the more likely you're going to succeed. Dear Toastmaster and guests, I hope you're ready to take the ball of the basketball to the home runs. Because if you don't take it, you won't make it. Back to you, Toastmaster Ranto. I'm out.
Okay, thank you. Wow, it's a great speech, to Mr. Richards. It's interesting. Just take the first chance and do not wait, do not hesitate, and they all will be in yours. Okay, we have already 3 persons, and we'll continue to the 4th box, and I will give the opportunity to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Andy, please.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ranto. I will choose the word, the letter Y, the second Y. In
Second
ready.
Y.
Yeah, in ready.
Ready. Okay. Okay. This is from famous singer John Legend. You learn so much from taking chances, whether they work out or not. Either way, you can grow from the experience and become stronger and smarter. Time is yours, Toastmaster Andy.
Wait, give me wait 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. This okay. You learn so much from taking chance, whether they work out or not. Either way, you can grow from the experience and become stronger and smarter. So this quote is tell us about we can learn many things if we taking chance. So we will be better if we taking chance. It's like of course, like me when I was in my speech, I have so many chance to join Toastmasters, but I didn't join. But why? Because yeah, it's like it's my mistake. So if I join, so if I take the chance, maybe I will be better than now than me right now. Yeah, it's like if we take any chance with uh, with time I have, it will be better. So it's like taking chance. It's like we're playing games. Yeah, it's if you playing games. Yeah, there are some experience things, and then we got bits and other things. So if we want to level up ourselves, yeah, we want to be success, we want to level up, so we need to add some experience. So how to add some experience? Yeah, we have to take every chance we've got. So for me, once again, we have the control, so to be a success person, we have a control to take every chance. So grab your control, yeah, grab your control and take your every chance and doing the best, even it's work or it's not work, it's okay, but you will get the experience and you will be better and better. So that's from me. Back to you, Toastmaster Ranto.
Whoa, thank you so much, Toastmaster Andy. I thought it's the control for PlayStation, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Wow, you are multitask persons, right? Okay,
No,
thank you.
it's here, so I just use it.
Okay, thank you so much, Randy. And okay, the next opportunity is for Toastmaster Haida. Okay.
Hi, Toastmaster Ranto, thank you.
Which one do you choose, Toastmaster Haida?
Can I
This
choose
one
the question
already.
mark?
This one already.
The question mark. Can I choose the question mark?
Okay. Okay.
with question mark maybe.
Is it blank right now?
Yeah, there is no any screen you shared. And Toastmaster Andy, can you help me to count my time?
Okay,
Okay.
I will.
Actually, a timer.
This is quotes from Charles Kettering. 99% of success is built on failure. Okay, the time is yours, Mr. Ryder.
And actually, the screen hasn't been shared yet.
Okay.
Or perhaps you can type in the chat box, Toastmaster Saranto.
Okay, sorry. I share screen. Okay. Okay. You can see my screen, Mr. Ryder?
Yeah, all right, good.
Okay. Time is yours.
Charles Kettering, 99% of success is built on failure. I agree with this. I do very agree with this quote. Ladies and gentlemen, Toastmaster of Indonesia, Toastmaster Club, and also the guests, I have a formula of the life formula that I called as BCD formula. B is for birth and D is for death. So this is our life formula, which is begin by B or birth and will be end by death. And as we know, between B and D, we have C, which is representative the choices. So life is about beginning by birth and full with the choices, and it will be end by death. If you realize what we are and who we are right now is the result of what we have been chosen before. And talking about choosing something or choosing the choices is talking about the priority. Priority by Oxford Dictionary means something that you think it is more important than another thing and should be dealt the first. So I would like to highlight two things, 2 points in this meaning. The first one is important. The second one is urgent. So the priority consists of important and urgent. Talking about priority, have you ever been hectic or so many activities until you miss some obligation or some activity that actually it is more important to do? So guys, life is an art to arrange the choice into a likelihood that lead us to our dream. That's all from me. Back to you, Toastmaster Ranto.
Whoa, it's great, Mr. Haidar. So between B and D, right? Okay, thank you. And we'll continue our, because Toastmaster Hanif just text on the chat box. We'll continue to Toastmaster Fikui. Hello, Toastmaster Fikui. It's opportunity for you to pick the box from this picture.
Hello, sorry, I got a little connection issue. Can you hear me?
Yes, sure.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Please pick one box to specific you.
Okay. Which one I haven't chosen yet?
There are E, O, U, E, A.
U is good.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, U. Okay. This from Theodore Roosevelt. No man is worth his salt who is not ready at all times to risk his well-being. to risk his body, to risk his life in a great cause. Okay, Mr. Fikri, time is yours.
All right. I do believe all the people have responsible in their life. They all have their own kind of goals that want to achieve, but you cannot be achieving your goal if you never take an action, if you never risk your body, if you never risk your life in the great causes. Because everything that might happen in the future, we never know it will be, how it can going to be. And that's all the things that we want to do in the future and want to do right now in here is always have a risk. So someone who want to achieve their goals, someone who want to achieve their future is need to take a risk. Even you, if you right now want to get some meal on the lunch next, you're going to have a lunch after this one, you have a risk on that. You might gonna get sleep when you walking to the kitchen, or you might get a cut when you slicing some and preparing some food. The things, all of the things that we do in right now in this world is all about the risk. So everyone in here who wants and really want to achieve your goals, or at least did something in your life, just knowing that you're all facing the risk that you have to face and take a risk, like maybe have to risk with your well-being, risk to your body, and even maybe to risk to your life. So everyone, keep in mind, if you want to achieve your goal, take the risk. Back to you, Toastmaster Ranto.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Fikri. The point is risk is everywhere, and the important thing is how to mitigate it. Please do not make a race to stop your dreams and to stop your activity to reach the goal. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. PQ. And we continue with Semester Stephanie. Hello, Semester Stephanie.
Hello.
Yeah, we already have a 6 box. So the left is R, E, O, E, A, and D.
A.
E, that's what's funny?
A.
A. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. This quote's from Nishan Panwar. Be passionate about your life. Learn to live without the fear of failing. Take a chance. You just might surprise yourself. Okay, that's Mr. Stephanie. Time is yours.
Passionate about your life. Learn to live without fear of failing. Take a chance and you might. So anyone here have something that they really want to do but afraid to try? If there are something you want to do but you're afraid to do it, it will make you feel really stuck and it will make you feel awful. So what you have to do is have the mindset of it is okay to fail, or it is okay to take a risk for a while. But calculate the risk and see that if it's a risk that you can manage, then it is better to just start. If you start to do something, the likelihood of it is to be done it is more likely than, and it is only just you're doing nothing. That's a quote that I heard. I see that we have a lot of chances and lots of time when we are young, and also when we are still alive. People say that it's already expired. The person is already expired when they get older, for example. But we don't expire when we are older. We expire when we die. So when we are still alive, we could do something. And that's what I see. And back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Stephanie. Please give applause to Mr. Stephanie. So we will do all our efforts until the last thing that we can do in our life. That's the point from Toastmaster Stephanie. It's great. Okay. We already have 7 quotes that delivered from our speaker, and we continue to Toastmaster Alvin. Hello, Toastmaster Alvin.
Hello, Toastmaster Ranto.
So we have level R, E, O, E, and D.
D.
D, okay.
Yes.
Okay, this quote's from Lucille Ball. I'd rather regret the things that I have done than the things that I have not done. Okay, that's Mr. Alvin, the time is yours.
100% agree that I will regret something that I have not done yet, rather than I do it wrongly. I feel this most of the time. For example, there is someone in the lift. I'm so afraid to talk to her. And my word will be not good, and I will be look full, and then I stress myself. Everything just uh, traveling in my mind. It make me more anxious, but I do nothing. I'm not trying. So how come I become success if I'm not trying? Then one day I feel that I found this quote one day, that I will regret everything that I have not done yet. And then from that quote, I do it. So if I have someone around me, I just say hello. Hello, how are you? Udah makan belum? So just anything that comes inside my mind, I just spread it into him or her. Just talk, and I will. I know I will be sounds like a small talk, but that is the process. In the long journey, I will learn how to talk with through 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 goals, that to know my counterpart better. Then this process, I walk this process along the journey. Now I'm more confident to talk to people around me. I will just talk, I will just ask for help, for example. And because of that, I get my job or any task better than do it just myself, afraid to talk, afraid to ask for help. Hey, Mr. Bro, please help me to hand that paper, right? And from now on, I just ask, bro, please hand me that paper. If he say no, that's okay. At least I tried. And now, in my role as Vice President Education in Toastmaster, I also chat every member, each of them, Do you want to deliver your speech next week? No. Previously, I'm sad for that rejection. Now on, that's okay. I will ask another one. Do you want to deliver a project? No, that's okay. Maybe I want to come again next week to ask the same question, and I learn from that how to ask and grouping my brave. And the likelihood is, of course, I will regret every change that I not done. So that was what I learned about doing everything, do my best, even though the smallest one. But I believe there is a process behind. So what about you? Do you want to try something new? Just try it. You maybe fall down, but that's okay. You can try again, try again, try again. And you know what? You cannot die. By
And
talk.
we have to chat every members and challenge them so for their next meeting for role takers. Okay, thank you, Mr. Alvin. And okay, we continue to toast Mr. Aldo. Toast Mr. Aldo, we have a fourth box left: R,
Yes.
E, O, and E.
Let's go with O.
Okay, O.
Yep.
Okay, this quote from Rick Nielsen. Playing it safe isn't fun. You have to take a chance. Okay, that's Mr. Ronaldo. Time is yours.
Playing it safe. Ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests, I do believe that there are numerous times in our lives that we just want to keep it safe and keep it steady rather than engaging in a risky maneuver, which is, in my opinion, is a decent stance. It's okay. Although in this case, I would like to point out that the probability for us to fail when we engage into something, whether it's work within Toastmasters or outside, the problem is that we focus so much on the results rather than the experience itself. Makes us anxious, like Toastmasters Alvin said before, makes us feel down. And the problem is that we forget. It's not that we don't understand. We all understand on the process. The problem is that we forget and we got distracted by so many things. We look up towards other people. Oh, why that person speech is good? So good. We focus so much on comparing these things rather than engaging on our own timeline, on our own issues. And that is sad. But experience, we can move forward and analyze the importance of taking chances, taking all the odds and stack them up into our favor. Things is not handed to you. You have to earn it. We all are. And yeah, hopefully this quotes serves us as a critical reminder, not only in Toastmasters, but outside Toastmasters, to take chances. Give it a shot, give it a go. Who knows? Who knows, right? And yeah, that'll be all for me. Thank you very much, Toastmasters. Ranto.
Whoa, give applause to Mr. Ronaldo. It's a great speech. So please do not compare ourselves to the others. Just go ahead, catch your dream. Okay, thank you, Mr. Ronaldo. And I think we will contact you if Toastmaster Hanif, are you ready? for your opportunity?
Yes, of course.
Okay, there's a 3 boxes left: R, E, and E.
E.
E, the first E, right? Okay. Okay, this is from Joybell C. In case you never get a second chance, don't be afraid. And what if you do get a second chance? You take it. Okay, Toastmaster Hanif, time is yours.
YOLO, said everyone in this world. You only live once. I think this statement, or rather, these quotes make me think, what does it mean by you only live once? And then someday, I was there in my class. After the class, actually, staring at my laptop and thinking, what will I do in the next 2 years, 3 years, and also 5 years? Back then, I don't understand what should I do with my life because I just graduated that day. Right. And then at that time, I think, well, maybe I should repair my LinkedIn account, and then I should create the CV and etc. etc. And then I was just overthink everything, right? And then at that time, I applied like 2 or 3 company, and then my overthinking, just winning over my brain. And then I was called by one of the company, and then she said, well, can you do an interview? And then I go on with the process, but then I failed. Going back to my journey as a undergraduate students, right? Back then, I just, applied like 100 company. And that rejection makes me think, will I get any other rejection other this company? And then I stopped doing an interview. And then I changed my way to get the job. I go to every workshop and then, give the business card to the speakers, and then voila. One day, I just, getting the chance to get another interview. But, I think that, is this a second chance or not, right? Because I'm afraid to get rejected by others' company. But at the time, I decided to go with the interview. And then I get the job. So, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Toastmaster, don't be afraid. Don't overthink everything. Just do it by Nike. Back to you.
Oh, thank you. Let's give applause to Mr. Hanif. Don't be afraid and keep optimistic and just do it. Because you will not you will achieve what you dream if you just do it. Do not keep it in silence. Okay, I think we have 10 persons, Toastmaster Andy. We have to get unprepared speech in this table topic master. I have 2 left box, but because the total the members already gave the unprepared speech, and I will bake the time and place for you as a Toastmaster of the meeting. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Andy.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Anto, for lead table topic. Yeah, table topic speech. And then now this is the time for us to vote the table topic speakers. And Toastmaster Haidar, are every speaker eligible to be voted?
I think yes, except 2 speakers because more than 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. So all of them, or all of the table topic speaker are eligible except Toastmaster Alvin and Toastmaster Hanif. Toastmaster Alvin for 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and Toastmaster Hanif 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay, thank you. So now we need to Toastmaster Hanif, the vote ready? Link for voting. Okay.
Put the result in the chat box.
Okay, for vote for best table topic speaker now. Okay. Okay, Toastmaster Hanif are already collected. Okay, so thank you, Toastmaster Hanif. And then this is the end of the table topic session. Now we will begin to the next session, which is evaluation session, and this is will be led by Toastmaster Aldo as general evaluator. Screen is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmasters Andy. So it is our general evaluation session, and it will be started by the first evaluator, which is Toastmasters. Who's the first evaluator? Oh, Toastmasters Fikwi. So Toastmasters Fikwi, the screen is yours.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
I hope my connection is not still stable. All right, hello fellow Toastmaster and guests. I'm Fikri. We already hear from Toastmaster Andy for the speech about the mistake makes me stronger. Toastmaster Andy, I once heard the sentence that what those skills you make you stronger. But you bring the idea of what makes mistake that you make will make you stronger. That's really good point, Toastmaster Andy, and that's the first strength point from your performance. You did a great job while you delivering your speech and opening your speech with a questionable sentence about a mistake. It already engaged me to hear about your idea. It makes me wondering what the message that you want to elaborate to us, and that's really good as the opening for your speech. The other strength you have is I noticed that you're giving pinpoint to your main point that you have that you giving us about the what can I aware if I want to learn from my mistake. You mentioned 4 points for admitting your mistake until don't fall into the same mistake. That was the great when you delivering your speech, make the point so people can attract to your point and know what this main point of your speech. That really good, knowing the core of your speech. And I believe that there's a lot of room improvement that we can learn. Also, we learn from our mistake in here. We learn also to make our speech better in the future. And I would believing you since there's a room of improvement, maybe there's some tips that you can make help for improve your speech in the future. The first one is stick to the one stories. I heard you delivering a lot of story. I believe you have a lot of story you want to share from your Einstein about the Einstein mistake and your brother experience when he once made a mistake in the past his life. I do believe you can be a great speaker if you reducing those stories into one impactful stories. Why the one? Why only one? Because I believe by the one story we can more process all the information and got more the idea of the value of your stories. So we don't have a lot of mix of story in here, and we kind of confused from what the main point of the story. So just stick to the one impactful story. For example, the story of the Einstein, you want to share the journey of the Einstein, the experiences, experiment that he did, and how it goes, how he feels, how he struggled from the mistake, and finally, how he achieved the result. And when from the one story, you can elaborate the idea, the pain point from it, and get the lesson learned from one story only. That will be great. And the second room of improvement that may help you can say smarten your speech is keep the flow of your structure in your structured speech. At the beginning, I heard that you mentioned that joining Toastmaster is a mistake for you. And I do believe really want to hear why Toastmaster is a mistake to you. And I do expect you to elaborate more about it. And it's kind of I hope I can keep an eye. Well, what's the Toastmaster and the things about Toastmaster is mistake. How you will perform about those mistakes and what you want to deliver. Those really attract me at first, but kinda in the body I share a lot of stories and makes me kinda not catch into the story that I really want to know at the first beginning. So I want to remind you to keep on maintaining your flow from that structure, and since it's just only still a level 1, I do believe we have structure for the speech from the opening, a body, and conclusion. Make sure these 3 structure is connected. So from the one, it feels like you giving the story, telling the story from what will be happening and what the main idea for your story and how they can resolve. So makes you like giving the story to all the children that know flow is getting flow and don't mix up to the flow. That can improve and smarten your speech. And overall, since you have already a good questionable opening, that's really great, and have a main point on your speech, that's a really great starting point when rating a speech with a purpose. And I do believe you will be a great speaker after several speeches to go. Since it's only level 1, there's a 4 level to go. I do believe by having one impactful story and keep the connecting flow on your speech from opening, body, and conclusion, you will be a wonderful speakers. And I do believe that you will be great, and I wish that you be the best for your next speech. Back to you, Toastmaster Reynaldo.
Oh, thank you, Toastmasters Fikui, for the evaluation. Up next, we got, I believe, Toastmasters Alvin as our second evaluator. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, Toastmasters Alvin, the screen is yours.
What a speech by Toastmaster Ranto this morning. Really related topic about Citayam Fashion Week. Fashion in fashion or culture transformation. And he did that very well by how he mentioned the question to ask us to walk through the process and in the end get the solution. The answer is it is the cultural transformation. What a great job from Toastmaster Ranto. Really delivered the goals of this project very well. And what is my feedback for Toastmaster Ranto? Here is the what you excel for. The first is, of course, I already mentioned it as I read your title by Toastmaster Ranto, is the topic selection. It is so relatable. Citayam Fashion Week is already viral in our place, right? And how you choose this topic already engage people to, oh, is it Citayam Fashion Week? And it is excellent because I never see anyone talk about this before. And then your Toastmaster Ranto's speech is very well organized. That how you can see he start from the question and then he explained what is his opinion or the facts, and then he moved to the answer. Based on that explanation and the facts, he moved to the answer. And we get the answer. Not only that, Toastmaster Ranto give us what is his suggestion to the government, right? And that is the well-organized speech that we have to learn from Toastmaster Ranto. And one more thing, the comfort level of Toastmaster Ranto is on point. He is smiling. He delivered the speech very, very comfortable, deliver anything with such clarity. And of course, we have a room of improvement, right? Everything what we did. The first is I see that Toastmaster Ranto were very well organized from question, facts, opinion, the answer, the suggestion, and I think what can be improved is what if you need the benefit of your suggestion, right? You have 1, 2, 3 suggestion, and you add what is the benefit. So if you tell this to the government, they can choose by himself what is the priority of your suggestion. You can apply this in your office or in your Toastmaster, a very well organized by Toastmaster Ranto. And one more thing, I feel that Toastmaster Ranto, you smile when he is very comfort when delivering the speech, but I will suggest Toastmaster Ranto to use more smiles so we can get relaxed when watching you delivering the speech, right? I see you smile, but when I feel that is because of you're comfortable, but not as Toastmaster Ranto body language. And to challenge Toastmaster Ranto, I know this topic is so viral. Citayam Fashion Week, JJ, and Bongo. What if you do a little bit humor? I think it is it must be a humor because of these topics. You, I want to encourage you for this stage. Okay, that's all from me. Back to you, Gilly.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters Alvin, for your evaluation. So we jump in towards our NWOD counter. Is that correct? Which will be, will be presented by Toastmaster Stephanie. So yeah.
Sorry, Toastmaster Aldo, maybe we can vote for the best evaluator first.
Okay, sure. So perhaps the timer will present the, already did. So let us vote for the best evaluator. I believe the link will be provided soon.
But the one that shared is prepared speech. So Toastmaster Haidar, can you confirm are the evaluator are eligible to be voted?
Yeah. The evaluator are eligible to be voted.
All right then. There you go. Back to you, GE.
Vote ready. I believe 1 minute is up. I do hope that everyone has already voted. So let's jump into our NWOD counter by Toastmasters Stephanie. Are you there, Toastmaster Stephanie?
I'm here and I'm done voting.
Yes. you can proceed
Can
with
I
your
share my
report.
screen?
Yep.
Okay, so I will share my screen of my notes for the word of the day. So our speaker, Toastmaster Andy, mentioned 3R, 1 so, and 0 word of the day. Toastmaster Ranto mentioned 1R and 0 word of the day. Mega mentioned 1R and 0 word of the day. Christy mentioned 1R, 1 but 0 word of the day. Richard mentioned 5R, how as a repeated word, like how, and also 1 word of the day. Andy mentioned 3R, we as repeated word and 0 word of the day. Toastmaster Haider mentioned 0R and 1 word of the day. Toastmaster Fikui mentioned 1R and 0 word of the day. I mentioned 2R and 1 word of the day. Alvin mentioned 1R and 1 word of the day. Aldo mentioned 0R and 0 word of the day. Hanif mentioned 1R and 1 word of the day and 0 word of the day. Toastmaster Fikui as an evaluator mentioned 1R and 0 word of the day. Toastmaster Alvin as the evaluator mentioned 2R and 0 word of the day. And I think that's all for the and the word of the day report. And back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Stephanie, for your reports. So let us move on towards our grammarian, which will be presented by Toastmasters Mega. So Toastmasters Mega, the screen is yours.
Thank you so much, our general evaluator. Let's move to the grammar session and we will discuss it together because I don't want to blame you. Okay. This is our grammar session and please move to the next slide. Yeah, I have two sentences. Have you made mistake or have you made mistake? Which one the correct?
Have you made mistake?
Yep, have you made mistake? The sentences refer to present perfect. So we have an auxiliary and also use verb 3. Please move to the next. Okay, fellow Toastmaster, please check to the next slide. Is there any problem? Am I there? Yeah, I hear someone say, the screen yours. So, can you guess which one the correct? The screen
is yours.
Yes, the screen is yours. I know you know this form, but when you are speaking, you might forget, and because you are nervous maybe. And please next to this next slide. What mistake do you want to reject, or what mistake do you want to reject it? Who want
Do
to?
you want to reject?
Do you want to reject? Yes. Please remember, after to we have to use verb 1 or bare infinitive. So the correct one is, what mistake do you want to reject? Okay, please move. Yeah, free to two session. Okay, I hope you are not bored. You are not bored in this session, because sometimes my student feel bored when I teach grammar session. And please see this slide. In this slide, there are two sentences. I'll regret the change that I don't try, and I'll regret the change that I'm not done. Actually, I am confused which one the correct. So anyone can explain which one the correct from these two sentences. I will regret the change that I don't try, or I will regret the change that I'm not done.
The first one.
The first one. Can you explain to me?
I think the first one is kind of more makes sense to me, but if it makes more sense if we include I regret the chance that I don't take. That's the usually words, but it's okay if we include the chance that I don't try, maybe. But the second one, I really get the chance that I'm not done is um, um, yeah. I cannot explain, but it kind of feels wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, our guest, soon to be Toastmaster Richard. I do agree. Actually, I will regret the change that I don't try. Actually, this is the correct one, because the second sentence, it seems like I as the object of the activity. So in Indonesian, I am not done. Saya tidak dikerjakan. So saya as the saya as the object. Actually, in this sentence, the mean of this sentence is the object is the change. So the correct one is, I will regret the change that I don't try. So it must be the left side as the correct one. Okay, thank you, soon to be Toastmaster Richard, for your explanation, and please move to the next slide. Okay, the slide maybe we can before. Okay, this is the powerful word or beautiful word that can boost our weekend today. I take from Toastmaster Christie. Just take the chance if you get it, and don't worry about the failures, such as the nice words. And please move to the next slide. Admit the mistake, because from it we can learn, move, think positive, and solve it. Analyze and don't do the same mistake. Please don't do the same mistake. It is from TM Andi. And this is from TM Ranto. Creativity must respect the culture. So what can be remembered from the phenomenon of the Citayam Fashion Week is, we have to respect our culture, and please don't keep our public facilities, because creativity must be creative and think smart. Okay, this is from TM Ranto, and please next. This is from me. To be the better of us, we have to take the chance and be brave to face the higher risk. And please move. This is from TM Christie again. Everyone has a chance to improve our skill. So please use your chance to improve your skill. Yeah, this is from our Toastmaster Stephanie. It's okay to fail. Learn to live without fear of failure. And the last, sorry, not the last, from Toastmaster Alvin, I can't reach success without trying. Life is a journey. And from TM Aldo, some people only focus on the result and compare themselves with others rather than engaging their process. Pay attention to your process and please appreciate your process, not only focus on your result. And this is from TM Hanif. Rejection brings me to be a strong of me. Okay. This is the note from me about word of the day, like hood. Actually, it's already taken by TM Stephanie, and I catch this. TM Andy mentioned three times. Me mentioned once. Toastmaster Haidar mentioned twice, and also Aldo mentioned twice. And that's all from me. And back to you, our general evaluator, TM Aldo. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your evaluation for all of us. And I do hope that everyone do pay attention with the lesson that being highlighted by Toastmasters Mega. So again, appreciate it. And I believe it is my turn to evaluate the whole thing. So first and foremost, I would like to mention about the theme that you guys pick today, Take the Chance, which is very, very appreciated. I do believe that this theme highly correlated with every single one of us. And yeah, appreciate that you guys take this theme for today's meeting. Second of all is about the punctuality. I believe that we start the meeting a little bit late because some of the roll takers are not there yet. And hopefully you guys can be a little bit more punctual. And then I would like also to mention our Tom, Toastmasters Andy. Thank you so much for being an enthusiastic Tom for today's meeting. You explain the theme, you explain the word of the day, you engage us as the audience, you ask questions, and yeah, having a little bit of exchange as Tom is important for us to anchor our focus on you as our MC today. So again, thank you. And moving on towards the speaker, I do believe that the speakers today, both of them are awesome or great. They talk about the stuffs that, again, highly correlated with ourselves, especially, you know, Toastmasters Ranto talks about the Time Fashion Week. We all know that. And yeah, Toastmasters and Andy as well with the mistakes that's been happening with his life as well as ours. So thank you. And then moving on towards the table topic session. Thank you so much for your effort, Toastmasters Ranto, being speaker, but also at the same time table topic master. So incredible effort from you. Totally respect that. And perhaps a little bit suggestion for table topic session is that maybe you can constantly remind every speaker after speaker speaks, you can remind everyone to mention the WOD, the likelihood, right? Every speaker once they done their speech, and perhaps maybe a little bit of exchange, you know, couple of conversation with previous speaker about what they talk about, because I believe the time is still quite a lot for that. And thank you also for engaging the guests. It's important because the guests can only engage directly in table topic session. So thank you for that. And then moving on towards the evaluation session, which is presented by Toastmasters Fikwi and Toastmasters Alvin. And I think it's a good evaluation because most of the time it's easy for us to poke holes in people's statement, right? Mentioning that, hey, you're making mistake in here, here, here. But it's hard for us to giving like a constructive feedback to maybe instead of doing this, maybe you can do this. It's very hard. It's easy to just mentioning, hey, you're making mistake in that part, this part. So I thank you for the evaluators today for giving the necessary feedback step by step and pointing which one is perhaps that the speakers can improve, perhaps the speaker can add towards their next future projects. So I believe that's all from me. And thank you so much for today's meeting. And I'll give the control back towards our Tom.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Aldo. And now it's awarding session. Yeah, so Toastmaster Arif, can you lead the session?
Sure, amazing. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So, okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for the opportunity. Now we have the awarding session for today, Saturday, 6 August 2022. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first category is Best Prepared Speaker. Please give drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. I cannot hear. Drum roll. The best prepared speaker is Toastmaster Ranto.
Yes.
Congratulations. You will
Congratulations.
have Citayam Fashion Week today.
Soon we will have Ranto's Fashion Week, right? Toastmaster Ranto.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Or
Please.
UI
Please
Fashion
do
Week.
it now.
UI Fashion Week will be great. Okay, now we move to the next category. Best table topic speaker. Please drum roll. I cannot hear it. Drum roll. The best table topic speaker is
Ding.
Toastmaster Christy.
Yes.
Where is she?
Where is she?
Where is Toastmaster Christy?
Somewhere on earth.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
All right, there she is. Okay. Now we move to the next category, which is best evaluator. Please give drum roll. Drum roll. the best evaluator for today is
Congratulations. Thank you.
Come to I from Makassar.
All righty.
Okay. Come to Makassar and eat konro.
Must do. And tata ripscoto, right? Okay. Back to you, Toastmaster Reynaldo. Ke Tom ya?
Yeah.
Back
Our
to you.
Tom. Toastmasters Andy.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hanif, and once again, congratulations for all of of the winners today. So thank you. So we already finished our meetings today. I mean, before we end these meetings, I want to first it's photo session. it's important thing we have to do. Yeah. Photo session. So can you open your screen and give me your 300,000? 300,000. Okay, Toastmaster Alvin, Toastmaster Fikwi, Toastmaster Christy, Toastmaster Stephanie, please open your camera. Please open your camera. We will take a picture.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Stephanie. Okay, Toastmaster Alvin, thank you. Toastmaster Fikwi. Yeah, Toastmaster Christy, can you open? Yeah. As the best table topic. Okay, so it's okay. Yeah, we take a picture. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So give me your best smile. Yeah. Toastmaster Vicky. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you. Yes, thank you everybody. So I have a pantun. Yeah, I try to make a pantun in English. So hopefully it will be a good pantun ya.
Wow.
So please
You
please give me cakep ya. Please give me cakep. In opening we need
Sorry,
greeting.
cakep or handsome?
Okay.
Oh, handsome is okay. Handsome is okay ya. It's a good idea. So okay. In opening we need greeting.
Handsome.
Handsome.
Our speech will be better.
Handsome.
Come on, join our regular meeting. Likelihood of us being better
Handsome.
speaker will be higher. Yeah.
Handsome.
Yes. It's
And
a little bit
today
maksa,
is
but
also handsome.
yeah. Okay. Thank you everybody for this meeting. So I want to ask maybe Toastmaster Christy. Will you extend your membership?
Of course.
Of
Wait for
course.
me, everyone.
Yes.
But
Let's.
maybe I want to say something to you, everyone. To be honest,
Yes.
I really want to renew my membership. But to be honest, also, I have a lot of responsibility in my working environment. So
Yeah.
I hope if someday or maybe in the moment that we have an event, I can attend the meeting, or maybe I cancel my speech. I hope you can understand that situation, everyone. To be honest, I want to improve and upgrade my English. I know Toastmaster Hanif also know about it. Is it right, Toastmaster Hanif? But in my situation right now, it's not the same with the previous years. But I won't join with you, everyone. So if someday, maybe when I already renew my membership and I couldn't attend the meeting or maybe cancel my speech, I hope you can understand the situation. What about you, everyone? What do you think about it? Is it okay?
For me, it is very okay because me also it's a challenge for me to spare my time with preparing the speech and then prepare like to be a Tom man. But once again it's our chance, yeah. So let's take our chance together, Toastmaster Christy. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Oke, kita tunggu Toastmaster Christy. Oke, next I want to ask about Toastmaster Alvin. No, Toastmaster, Toastmaster Alvin, and then I want to ask about with Toastmaster Richard and Toastmaster Aldo about this meeting. What do you think? Okay, Toastmaster Alvin.
Yeah, I always love the vibes here. Feels like home because I was graduated from
UI, yeah.
UI, yeah.
Yes.
University of Indonesia. I'm so happy can help here because not only that will help, but also I get more friends, more time to do more time. Like the table topic question, if you try more, right, you will be okay rather than not trying at all. Before I have hard times in evaluating. I hate evaluation because I don't like to give critical head, but I just do it. I just do the things that I don't like because that is the challenge from here I am. I always love the vibes here, and I also like the table topic question. You know that the quotes in Toastmasters is most of the time inspirational. So when I come to any Toastmasters meeting, see the quotes, it moves me at least for one or two action that I never take before. That's for me.
Okay, thank you Toastmaster Alvin ya. So I hope you will always clubbing to our club ya. So do our our Toastmaster Mega juga akan also clubbing to your club.
You're
Okay.
always welcome.
Always welcome ya, Toastmaster Mega.
Please don't ask me as the grammar again.
Hey, your report is beautiful.
Yes. Okay, so next Toastmaster Richards. What do you think, Toastmaster Richards? Maybe one or two
Actually,
things that.
guys.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Nice to meet you. It's the first time
Hmm.
I'm here in UI UI Toastmaster.
Yes.
So actually, it's a great meeting. You guys are so welcoming. I really appreciate that. Also, awesome insights from the prepared table, prepared speech, and also table speakers who speak a lot of things and it teach me a lot of insights for today.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I hope you guys are awesome. Thank you for the listening today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Richard. You are awesome too, yeah. Okay, so don't forget next week we are on Thursday, right, at 7 p.m. And then Toastmaster Aldo, what do you think? Yeah, one or two words or three, it's okay.
Thank you, Tom. So I believe that I do have a good time here and having fun, but also get the lesson that is necessary for all of us to improve our English skills, either from the evaluators and also from our grammarian, yeah, with your beautiful slides. So thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Toastmaster Aldo. Thank you. And Toastmaster Stephanie, would you like to give us some feedback? Okay, yeah. Toastmaster Stephanie? Oh, she's still she's is transformed into a rabbit ya. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Oke. Oh,
It's alright.
okay.
Maybe I'll give the feedback next time.
Okay. So next time you will come to our you will clubbing to with Toastmaster again, right? Okay. So thank you once again for everybody that joined today's meeting. So I will so to close this meeting, I will give it back to our president, Toastmaster Ranto. Screen is yours. The screen is
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Andy, as a Toastmaster of the meeting, and you already helped me to ask the opinions and from feedback from our guests. Thank you for our guest, Toastmaster Richard, and thank you for oral takers, Toastmaster Aldo, Toastmaster Alvin, Toastmaster Kui, Toastmaster Stephanie, Toastmaster Hanif. Thank you, and thank you for joining us. Thank Toastmaster Christy. And before I close the meeting, I will inform our agenda for regular meeting. For next week, we have a regular meeting at Thursday from 7 until 9 p.m. And the week after, we continue back to our schedules in this morning. In Saturday, we have from 10 until 12 p.m. So thank you so much. With Toastmaster, we can share each other, help each other, learning each other, and grow each other. Everyone is growing up and help each other to develop our skills, develop public speaking skills, and also getting some new friends. That's the important thing for Toastmaster. Okay, and I will officially close the meeting with knocking the gavel. Hopefully you can hear. Okay, thank you so much, and see you the next meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Have
you
a good
guys.
weekend.
Terima kasih. Thank you Tom, Tem Aldo, Tem
You guys.
Alvin,
Thank you.
Tem Stephanie. Thank you,
you,
Tem
thank you
Hanif.
so
Thank
much.
you, Tem Alda, Tem
Tem Hanif, Tem Haidar,
Alvin, Tem Stephanie yang selalu
Tem Richard.
bantuin juga, Tem Richard, please come again.
Bye
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone. Bye-bye.
Sorry
Bye.
guys.
Have
Today,
have a good
Tem
weekend.
Hanif lancar ya persiapannya.
Oh
Jangan
iya,
lupa
Toastmaster
undang-undang
Hanif.
kita nih.
Rencana kapan sih? Rencana kapan?
Gua ngumumin bela sampai batuk-batuk coba.
Tapi keren lah emang. Senior emang luar
Gila
biasa ya.
long time ya, gue
Iya,
teriak-teriak kayak gitu, gila loh.
Mantap.
Rencananya tanggal 8 Oktober ya.
Widih. Tem Hanif di mana sih? Apa tinggal di mana sekarang? Maksudnya apa? Kesibukan dan sebagainya. Karena aku baru kenal nih, kalau Tem Mega mah udah hafal tuh pasti kan. Tem Haidar apalagi.
Geng UI kalau Mega ya.
Kalau aku UI pakai P soalnya. UPI.
Oh.
Nyasar.
Enggak kok, gue juga bukan lulusan UI kok.
Oh ya?
ITB gue.
Wah,
Serius lu nih? Baru tahu dong gue.
What the? Wah, berarti suka makan nasi goreng Solo tuh kalau di TB tuh.
Oh iya.
Oh, tahu beneran.
Lebih sering makan seafood yang di depan itu, yang di depan
Wah.
salon.
Oh, aduh, bener nih malah. Oh, gitu.
Kalau TM Alvin di fakultas apa dulu?
Masih nggak kena suaranya?
Fakultas Teknik.
Oh, teknik. Wow.
Wah, ini anak teknik.
Keren.
Ampun, anak teknik kamu.
Wah, elektro. Mantap.
Anak elektro sekarang kerja di bank, nyambung banget kan?
Nyambung.
Masih ada listrik-listriknya di bank itu.
Iya,
ya.
Masih. Di bank kan banyak lampu kan?
Iya benar. Untuk menerangi ya, untuk menerangi masyarakat Indonesia itu pakai bank dulu. Ya.
Yang penting cuan, ya nggak Mek?
Iya.
Bener banget. Apalagi buat persiapan wedding ya kan.
Penting lah cuan, buset dah ini.
Gue doain everything deh buat lo, kesehatan, rezeki, ya kan, kesiapan.